Well, howdy, it's my vlog day. I might go a little over today just because Mom just told me a story that I figured I needed to share with y'all about one of our ancestors. His name was Jared Huggins. He was my great-grandfather. And, most of Mom's family worked on farms and such. Well, they had a lot of migrant farm workers that were illegals. And this was right around World War II, right before, right after, somewhere in that area of time. Immigration would come to try to get all the illegal workers gone and deported. And so they would start yelling, "La migra, la migra, la migra," and start running out of the field after the immigration officials got there. Well, my great grandpa Jared Huggins would go and start running right there with them, and he had really dark skin, just like Mekay does, and he'd run and scream "La migra" with his field hands, and he would go all the way across the field and make these immigration officials chase him. And every time they'd get to the fence and he'd turn around, and Grandpa Jared had blue eyes, real blue eyes, apparently, from everything I've heard. And he would sit there and he would say, and the immigration officials would go, "Now, Mr. Huggins, you know you don't have to run from us because you aren't an illegal immigrant." And I don't know, that just kind of struck my fancy that he would run across the field just like he was an illegal immigrant with the rest of them. It's just ridiculous. But I could see me doing that if they would think I was an illegal immigrant, which I don't think anybody would think that, which is kind of ridiculous because that brings me to another topic. Everybody thinks that our biggest illegal immigrant problem is with Hispanics, and it's actually with Caucasian looking people. They have actually deported more Caucasians in the past 6 years than they have quote unquote Hispanic looking people. What's up, Mama?
You're on your blog, I'll let you.
It's okay. You don't want to be in the vlog?
Well, I was going to tell you how mean your grandma was.
Oh, God. We're having a story night tonight. But, I mean, it's... people, especially talking about the immigration issue, are trying to take one side versus the other. It's an us versus them. And they think that all the thems are Hispanics from Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador. That's not the case. We have illegal immigrants coming from everywhere, just like every other country in the world. I guarantee you every country in the world has got a percentage of illegal immigrants, people who aren't supposed to be in that country, except for maybe North Korea, because ain't nobody stupid enough to try to sneak into that country. No one wants to live there with Kim Jong-il. I think that's who he is, yeah? Maybe? I don't know. I just know that that's a crazy dictatorship. But maybe we should stop trying to think about illegal immigrants and think about what we can do to get everybody else's living kind of the same. I don't know, maybe a thought. Just, maybe stop killing people in other countries. Basically, it boils down to I think people need to be good people. And that's about it. But sorry for this little ramble. I didn't really know what I was going to vlog about today, so you got a funny story and you got my take on immigration. Don't forget to be awesome. I love you guys. Bye.